Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is a video of me playing Roblox. In Roblox, Barry's prison. This is the first stage. In the first stage, we have to parkour across the blocks and then climb up and go through all the railings. Then we end up in a second stage. Here we have to push the red button and the railings pop up. We have to jump across them and go through. After going through them, we end up in the third stage. We have to grab the wrench and go and break the vent. After breaking the vent, we go down and end up in the guarding area. We have to collect 10 donuts. After collecting 10 donuts, we can finish the stage. I have collected 4, 5, 6, 7. And by the way, this is the first time me recording audio on my vlog. So I hope you enjoyed this. All donuts were found and a badge was awarded to me. After this, we have to climb the stairs and still Barry will be chasing us. After climbing, we have to jump onto the railings and go. We have to keep going until we have until we find a vent whose door was closed. I tried to jump there, but I slipped and fell down, and Barry was right behind my tail. He followed me, so I hurried and jumped onto the railing as quick as I can. And after that, I found what mistake I have done. You will see what's that in the video. That was me not pressing the button. So I went right back. I knew Barry was below me. So I went a little more back and jumped down. The most obvious thing everyone would do. I pressed the button and hurried up because Barry was right on my tail. And after that, I went through all the steps again. Because I was such a dumb person who didn't even notice the button. So I had to go through all the steps again. And after finishing all the steps, I reached the vent. I went through the vent and I ended up landing in a washroom. I went inside the second door because there was a pit and a shovel. I quickly grabbed the shovel and dig down. As I dig down, I found out an underground basement. Here there was molten lava and parkour crows. We have to clear this parkour crows. I went through it without a failed attempt. And then there was more parkour, so I attempted it. And after that, we came to a bridge. The bridge had broken planks, and we have to go through it. The bridge was built to go beneath the lava. Because lava was beneath us, we have to go very carefully. And after that, we ended up in a room with a parkour again. We had to jump through spikes below us. And after that, there is an area where the ball was rolling, and we had to hide in the small areas where the ball couldn't be reached. The first area, and after going through the first hole, the ball again came rolling. And now I went to the second hole. I ran to the second hole because if the ball comes down, it'll crush me. And after that, I rushed to the third hole where a ladder was there. This anonymous ladder led to a prison-like room. And here, first I had to press the button and return back. But the Barry was chasing me, and he caught me. And the second attempt, I went again into this prison-like room. After clicking on the button, we have to rush over to the other room. By pressing the button, the cage would be released and leads to a broken stairway. After going through this stairway, a long stairway, the Barry won't change us. He'll be down, waiting for us if we fall through the hole. And after climbing the whole staircase, we come to a room where there's an elevator. I clicked the button and went up, but I saw the red button, so I jumped down to press it. This button would help us respawn in this area. Again we will respawn near the Barry. So after pressing the button, I went up. After going up, there was a cafeteria and a security area. I took a drink from the vending machine, and after drinking it, I became super fast. And surprisingly, this hard level was a piece of cake for me, as I finished it in a first attempt. This was pretty easy for me, but some of my friends tried this level 10 or 11 times to clear it, and I finished it in my first attempt. And do you guys think this level was hard? Comment down below. And after clearing this stage, the drink digested and I went up the ladder. There were two ladders, so I went through both. And here was the office room and the storage room. In the storage room, we had a respawn button. I pressed on it and tried to grab the ladder and go into the office. The office said find a ladder, and after placing the ladder there, we had to open the vent and go up. So I rushed to the storage room to grab the ladder. I went inside and grabbed the ladder, the most obvious thing everyone would do. And after grabbing it, I rushed to the vent. After going to the vent, I placed the ladder there and I climbed it. After multiple attempts, it was a success, but now I didn't know how to jump and go together at a time. So again, I grabbed the ladder and placed it in position. After that, I climbed it. And again, it was a fail. So again, I tried my best. And then I climbed up. After climbing up, there was a fan and a way. We had to go through this way without being blown away. And it was a bit hard because if we'd lose a grip and then we'll fall into the spikes. But I managed to clear it in first attempt. Then there was a ladder. I climbed it up. And here there were some railing-like structures we had seen in the beginning near the Barry in the security area. And I climbed through it. There was a little bit of parkour which I had to practice in. So I failed and I reattempted it. And again I failed. This time I thought I could do it. And I came here. This was where I lost last time. So I had confidence that I could clear it. And by the way, if you would like to play with me, I'll give my Roblox code in the description. My Roblox ID in the description. You could send me a friend request so that we could play together and show ourselves in the videos. And for my face reveal, this channel has to receive 100k subscribers. So please subscribe to my channel and refer it to your friends. This was the next stage after clearing that level. We had to close all the valves. And I managed to close one. Without knowing, I climbed up and went through. The gas leaking from the valve killed me. So I respawned near the first valve and I went to the second valve to close it. And that was pretty easy to close. Below was the stage which we cleared, the blow fan stage. And after that, again I climbed up to close the third valve. So I jumped down to the railing and grabbed myself to the railing to go and close the third valve. Here I thought I almost lost grip, but I managed to close the third valve too. Then I went back and climbed the ladder up so that I could go through the way. Yeah, I came up and now I'm near the first valve. That's all. Now we came up and the valves are closed, so we won't be died. We won't die. And now we had to climb up and up. And here we have to jump on this block and again jump there. That was pretty easy actually. And guys, if you send your Roblox ID in the comments, I will send a friend request to you. So please subscribe, like and comment to my channel. This was the next stage. It was a fan blowing me through a parkour course. It was a speed course. It was a little bit hard. All it requires is pro parkour skills. And I think I didn't have pro parkour skills, but I had at least the basics. Yeah, and the important thing is I'm only at 16 subscribers. I request you all, dear friends, to subscribe to my channel and refer it to your friends for more gaming and vlogging videos. And comment down below which game should I try next and finish it. After this, I went. I think I had confidence in this, but after multiple failed attempts, I could clear it. I thought I could clear it, but in the last one I failed. Again, this time I had confidence that I could do it. And I went through it. And I think I will clear it. And as I thought I would clear it, the last one again made me fail and come back to the start. And now I cleared it. I climbed back up in the ladder, and here there's a fan blowing me up. We had to go back up into this hole. I don't know where this hole led me. So I went inside it, the most obvious thing, and there was a kitchen. In this kitchen, there was Gary the chef. So I had to find the blaster, which was in the cooking area, and smash Gary the chef. And after finding the blaster, it was pretty hard because Gary had super powerful gels which made me slow. And after this, I couldn't find Gary, the chef. So I searched for him, and he was right up there. So he came and tried to kill me, and he shoot his gels on me, and I died. After this, I respawned and again I went into the kitchen to kill Gary. This time I had the gun with me, so I could kill him. As I was shooting the Gary with burgers, bananas, and food, Gary was losing his health, as of me too. Even I was losing my health. But I managed to kill Gary the chef in my last bit of health. You guys might have wondered why I'm not revealing my face. Because there are not much of subscribers to see my face. That's why. I managed to clear the stage where I had to kill the Gary. In this stage, I was a bit confused because we had to slide down the slide, but I wasn't sliding down. Instead, I was jumping down and gliding through the walls. So I went, and after going, there was a steep curve and it was pretty slow. You guys might have been bored, but thanks for viewing and valuing your time in me. And yeah, the most slowest way to get down a slide is this, I guess. Yeah. And whoever likes to play Roblox will like the video, and whoever likes Minecraft will comment Minecraft in the comment section. Yeah. Again, I came up in a confused state because the end was right there and I fell down and died. So again I went through the slide, this time sliding down pretty fast. So I could clear it, I guess. Then this curve gave more pace to me. This pace led me to go to the other side of this end. I went and climbed the ladder. The ladder was right here, so I climbed it up. After climbing it up, there was an exit door. And after this was an exit door. After going through it, there was a fan blowing up. There were lasers. The best tip is to stare to the left corner. And luckily, I wasn't hit by any lasers and continuously blowing up. This was a close call, but I managed to get through. And after getting blown up, you'll hit your head to the ceiling and see three arrows pointing towards the up direction. After going there, you'll see you'll see a area saying get metal planks to get across. So we had to climb up the ladder, set the respawn point, and grab each plank and go down. I grabbed the first plank and jump and climbed down and placed it to the first metal thing. And then I went up and grabbed the second metal plank and grabbed it and took it down by jumping. I went through the first metal plank to get on the metal thing and placed the second metal plank to get across. And then I had to go back up to grab the third metal plank to get across. So I jumped and went. I think it was a glitch because I was flying so high when I jumped. And I grabbed the third plank and placed it over. After getting across, there was a door which led to Barry's mech robot. We had to shoot it with the same blaster which we used to kill Gary the chef. There were two machine guns with him. If one was destroyed, the other should also be destroyed for him to be killed. I managed to get away, but Barry killed me. I was trying my best to shoot him and kill him, but he shot me with his fire gun. After this, again I respawned near the same door, and then I shoot Gary with my food blaster. His bullets didn't do anything to me. I tried my best and shot him. One machine gun was down, the other was left, and I managed to kill him. I successfully killed him. Now there was a vehicle parked in the garage. I went to that vehicle. After going to that vehicle, I climbed it and then I drove it all the way. I drove it straight, and after going straight, there was a desert. The desert was very, very quiet, and I was the only person there. No one was trying to escape, and the vehicle stopped near an arrow. I followed the arrows, and as I followed the arrows, it led me to a ladder. I jumped there. I jumped to the ladder, and after jumping to the ladder, there was a parkour course. And because of the glitch I had, I jumped across all the planks and cleared it. Above was a helipad, and I climbed the helicopter. And after climbing the helicopter, I was awarded with a badge for clearing the Barry's prison. And the helicopter flew me straight up. And after going straight up, it led me to a guard area. I was wearing guard uniform, and I was in the same guard area where I had collected 10 donuts. And to become a guard, it was asking me to pay Robux. So I didn't pay any Robux, but I went to the prisoner's cell. And here was the Barry who tried to kill me. He's not doing anything to me because I'm also God. And this was the area I was spawned first. Comment which game you want next. And thank you.